Hello everyone, it is Lord Bartholomew the Third. I hope you're on a fantastic day, and if you're not, let's see if we can make it a little bit better. We are back with the trivia show. We came back for a second episode. Yeah, that's right, we did. You thought this was a one-off special, but no, it's a series now. Let's go! We are here with another 5 wonderful contestants, and by wonderful I mean they've been a nuisance already. I hate them all. But here we are anyway. It's going to be the same format as last time, and at the end of this, only one will be left and be crowned the second winner of the Minecraft trivia show. So, who are we going to start with? Kite. Hi, Kite.
Oh, hi. Hi.
How are you?
Yes. I'm going to win. I've already foreshadowed it.
You've already foreshadowed your win. I'm getting flashbacks to episode 1. So, if you're going to win, who do you think's going to come second place out of these 4?
Oh, also me.
Oh, also
there
you.
There will be no second place, yeah.
Oh, okay. What about third?
Third, it might be close, but I think it might be me.
Oh, really? You as well? Okay.
I can tell you he will be last.
Oh, who's going to be you? Who's going to be last?
It rhymes with Wolf.
White.
Wolf.
Hey, oh you bastard!
All right. Well, we'll move. We'll see if you get first, second, and third place, Kite. All right. Azraelia, how are you?
Fourth place.
I'm doing rather ecstatic. I already know I'm a trivia beast, so this should be easy peasy. Also, Adele, her music is actual garbage.
Oh.
Well
Preach.
done.
Okay. Fair
Something
enough.
I agree with.
Okay, so if Kite's gonna get first, second, and third, Azraelia, where do you fit into this?
0th.
0th. Oh, that's gonna be a tough fight for you, Kite.
Fine.
Yeah, I think it
Alright.
will be, you know.
Well, we move on. Izo, everyone's seen you running around already. Let's try and keep you on your platform this time for your intro. Izo, how are you?
I'm okay. Can I PvP or no?
No, you cannot PvP.
Aw.
So, how are you feeling about the game?
I think I'll get at least 5th place.
At least 5th. Wow.
Just kidding. I'm gonna place below Kojo.
Oh, you're gonna get 5th, do you think?
Yeah.
Oh, we love that self-confidence out of people. Alright, but I wish you the best of luck. Maybe you'll surprise yourself. Alright, Spooky. Hi, Spooky.
Hi.
How do you feel about trivia?
I'm absolutely ecstatic, and I think Adele is the greatest person in the world, and I think Azraelia needs to get a life.
Someone beat him up, please.
No, I'm here with a bunch of I'm here with a bunch of twinks and old people. There's no in between.
Okay, we're gonna move on before Spooky gets the show cancelled. Alright, Wolf.
Yay!
Hi, Wolf.
Hello.
How are you feeling about being on the trivia show episode 2?
Pretty good. First of all, I agree with Azraelia. Adele is utter garbage. She's the worst singer in the world.
This is a Minecraft trivia show. How has this become about Adele? 3 people have talked about Adele in their intro.
Also, I would like to point out, at least unlike Kite, my material was not ripped off from someone from the first episode.
But,
Being Jade.
oh, he wasn't there. He wasn't there, Wolf. Okay. Well, anyway, guys, welcome to the game. I'm going to get close to you guys. This is a nice little camera angle. You all stood around. Or I could go back a little bit.
Sus.
Alright.
The host is sus. Run away. Oh shit, we're trapped in
Actually,
here.
alright. Okay, guys, so in this first round, you will be given 20 questions. The buttons below you will buzz you in. So, when you buzz in, if you are the first, you can answer the question to gain a point. If you get it correct, a point goes to your name, and we move on to the next question. However, should you get it wrong, you are frozen out for that question and the question after it, so you need to be careful about how you're answering and how you're playing this game. After 20 questions, the 4 people with the most points will be moving on to the second round. However, if there is a tie, there will be a sudden death round, which we had a sudden death round in episode 1, and it was with 4 people. So let's see if you guys are a bit less the same in terms of trivia knowledge.
We'll whistle it down to 5.
If we're less bad at the
Just
game.
one up them.
We're gonna get a 3-way tie.
Yeah. Exactly. All right. So, and the first question, guys, of the first round. Let's do this. Woo! When referring to a cash machine, what does ATM stand for? Azraelia.
Automated teller machine.
That is correct. That is 1 point to Azraelia. Well done. Question number 2. In which group were England in the 2018 FIFA World Cup? In which group were England in Kai?
E.
Is that D? Which one are you saying?
G for golf.
That is correct. That is 1 point for Kite. Well done, Kite. Question number 3. In which decade was Donald Trump born? Kite.
40s.
It is the 40s. That's 2 points for Kite. Very well done. Hey, Izo, Spooky, Wolf, you're going to need to be pressing your buzzers if you want to get some points here.
Shut up.
Question number
I
4.
don't.
Who was the 2018 Wimbledon Women's Singles Champion? Who was... Oh, Spooky?
Serena Williams.
It was not Serena Williams. You are frozen out for this question. And the next, Wolf?
Emma Raducanu?
It was not. You are also frozen out. Kite? Azraelia? Izo? Anyone? No? Okay, that's fine. The answer was Angelique Kerber. Question number 5. How many sides does a pentacontagon have? How many sides does a pentacontagon have?
I have a guess for this, but I'm frozen now.
5.
Shut up.
Okay.
25.
It is not 25, unfortunately. You're frozen out for this and the next. Azraelia, Izo, you guys got any ideas? Doesn't look like it. Okay. The answer was...
My guess was 50.
Unfortunately, Izo, you were out of time. Wolf did say it first, but it was 50. That is correct, Wolf. Spooky,
Oh,
Wolf,
bollocks!
you guys are back in play. Question number 6. In which country was Amal Clooney born? In which country was Amal Clooney born? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nobody answered. It was Lebanon. Kite, you're back in play. Question number 7. What was the first name of the character played by Alison Steedman in the hit sitcom Gavin and Stacey? What was the first name of the character played by Alison Steedman in the hit sitcom Gavin and Stacey? Spooky.
Is it Stacey?
It is not Stacey.
Damn it.
You're frozen out for this in the next. The answer was Pam. Kite, I think you're back in play now.
No, you.
Oh, he was. Kite was. Kite
was
my
back
bad.
in play.
Kite was
It
back in
makes
play.
no
We don't.
difference. I did not know this.
Question number 8. Who was the first ever winner of Britain's Got Talent? Who was the first ever winner?
Who's got the first winner on that shit show?
Who was the first ever winner? Izo.
All pots.
It was Paul Potts. That's a point to Izo. Congratulations. Question number
Sad.
9. Which word can come before lion, bike, and warehouse to... Kite.
No, not November.
That is incorrect. Azraelia.
Damn.
Mountain.
That is correct, with only hearing half the question, but that is correct. That's a point to Azraelia. Kite, you are frozen out.
Right.
Which was the first product to be launched by Henry J. Hines and L. Clarence Noble in 1869? Azraelia.
Ketchup.
It is not ketchup. Wolf.
Heinz beans.
It is not beans. Which was the first product to be launched by Henry J. Izo?
Horseradish.
It was horseradish. Very well done.
Is he googling these, man? I swear.
Yes.
What?
Question number 11.
Bruh.
Oh, hold up.
Hold on.
Izo, I am a little bit suspicious. Izo, I'm gonna ask you to do me a favor while we're doing this. If you could just be jumping around in your little podium, that would be perfect. Jumping around and looking around, please. I want your head and your body to be moving. Only your body's moving. I need you to be properly
Move your head, broski.
Move your head more. I'm gonna need you to move your head more. All right.
Pretend you're having a siege.
We love that. Okay, Izo's moving around enough now. Okay. Question number 11. How many days are there in the second 6 months of the year, from the beginning of July to the end of December? Trying to remember who's frozen out.
Can you repeat the question? Sorry.
Azralia and Wolf. How many days are there? Izo?
182.
It is not 182. You are frozen out for the next question. It comes down to Kite and Spooky. How many days are there in the second 6 months of the year, from the beginning of July? Spooky?
183.
It's not 183. Kite, do you have an answer? How many days are there in the second 6 months of the year, from the beginning of July to the end of December? 3, 2, 1. No answer. It was 184. Question number 12. The now abandoned Chernobyl nuclear power plant is within which modern day country? Okay.
Ukraine.
It is in Ukraine, that is correct.
Bastard! I knew that as well!
Question number 13.
That's the first question I knew!
Question number 13. Which nationality is the tennis player Marin Cilic? Okay.
Switzerland.
That is incorrect, unfortunately. Which nationality is the tennis player Marin Cilic? 3, 2, 1. It was Croatian. Question number 14. In which year did Channel 4 begin transmission in the UK? Question number 14. In which year did Channel 4 begin transmission within the UK? Spooky.
1982.
That is correct. Fair
How
play.
did you know that?
I know that because I watch Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared of Things, and they constantly talk about the media theory.
Question number 15. Of which African country is Khartoum the capital? Okay.
Cameroon.
It is not Cameroon, unfortunately. You're frozen out. Of which African country is Khartoum the capital?
I have a
3.
question. When will I be? Will I be like told when I get unfrozen?
You've been unfrozen for ages, mate. Make sure you're moving around, please, by the way. Of which African country is Khartoum the capital? 3, 2,
Winner has to spread their
1.
resources.
The answer was Sudan. Question number 16. The adjective Vespine is used to describe which creature? Question number 17. The adjective Vespine is used to describe which creature? 3, 2, 1. The answer was a wasp.
Wasp. For fuck's sake. Why did I...
Question number 17. I know that I said 17 last time, but it was 16. Question number 17. Who wrote the controversial 1955 novel Lolita? Who wrote the controversial 1955 novel Lolita? Spooky.
George Orwell.
It was not George Orwell. You are frozen out. 3, 2, 1. Question number 18. It was Vladimir Nabokov. Question number 18. In which US state is the McCarran International Airport?
Where's the history questions?
In which US state is McCarran International Airport? 3, 2, 1. Nobody? Oh, Izo.
Nevada.
That is correct.
Lucky, yes.
Moving.
Question 19. Which was the first James Bond film to star Daniel Craig in the title role?
Oh, for God's sake.
I know this.
Kite.
Casino Royale.
It was Casino Royale. Getting flashbacks to last episode, that is correct.
I
And
knew it was in
the
last
last
episode, I forgot it.
question of this round, Wolf, you need to get this if you don't want to go out.
Please be a history question.
In which US city was the sitcom Frasier set? Wolf.
Don't know. Kentucky? I have no idea.
It is not Kentucky. I'm sorry. It will. Oh, Azraelia?
I don't know, but Jacksonville, Florida.
It is not. Kite?
Why'd you just say the state I'm in right now?
Seattle.
How the hell do you know my
It is.
state? What the hell?
It is Seattle. Kite, you get the final point of the round, and we will tally the final scores. You've probably been seeing them in chat.
I'm so
But...
sad. The only question I got right, I was
Okay.
frozen out on.
All right. So the scores are in. People at home, you've been seeing them on the screen the whole time. But in first place is Kite. You got 5 points. Congratulations. You're through to round 2. Tied for second place with 2 points apiece is Izo and Azraelia. You guys got 2 points. Congratulations. You're through to the next round.
Let's
And
go,
unfortunately, the last person going into the second round with
Unfortunately.
1 point is Spooky. So Wolf, you have been unfortunately eliminated from this game. So come and speak to me. Wolf, how are you feeling about being the first person eliminated from this episode of the trivia game show? Minecraft trivia game show even.
Little sad. There was no history questions, which is the only thing I'm good at, and the one question and 2 questions I did know. One of them that bastard Kite beat me to, and the other one I was frozen out for, but that's just bad luck.
Okay, so out of these 4 people, who do you want to go on to see win?
That's no contest. Azraelia. Easily.
You're my
Wow.
Definitely not Izo.
Oh, I see how it is. Okay, well, unfortunately,
because he's a triad.
and unfortunately, so with Wolf departing, Spooky, Izo, Azraelia, Kite, you've all made it to the next round of the competition. Congratulations. In the next round, 1 more of you will be eliminated, and this process will keep going until 1 of you are left. So who will be the next person? We will find out in the second round. Izo, Spooky, Azraelia, and Kite, welcome to the second round. Congratulations for making it here. You weren't the first boot. Very well done. As you can see, you're all on these kind of runway-like structures. It is here that a chaser will appear in the middle. You must then try and escape the chaser to the outskirts and the safe blue glass yonder. However, the chaser won't be making it easy for you. You will answer a question, and then the chaser will answer a question simultaneously. It will be either the first person to type it in chat or the first person to say it aloud. Should the chaser get it right, they get to expand in all of the directions around them. So 1 step closer to each of you. The first person they catch by just reaching them with the redstone torches will be eliminated. Every question you get right, of course, you get to take a step away. You obviously escape by getting questions correct and taking steps away. If all of you manage to escape the chaser, then it will be the last person to make it to the blue glass who will be eliminated from this round. But I know the question you're all wondering. Who is the chaser? Well, chaser, reveal yourself.
Oh.
Stuck in the block.
Wow.
Jojo,
He's climbed from the abyss.
Jojo, hi
I'm back from
Jojo.
hell.
You are back from hell. You've returned, but you're a chaser this time. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I feel fine, but I gotta say it's a bit underwhelming. I was sort of expecting like a parade, maybe a nice throne, some riches. I don't know, but I'm looking forward to ending some dreams today.
Well, Jojo, you managed to escape the chaser who was toast last time, but this time you're the chaser. If you guys don't know, because of course this is, you guys probably won't, Jojo won episode 1. And Jojo is back to try and kill you guys and hopefully hinder your chances of making it out completely. So, Jojo, with your professional analysis as a winner of this game, who's going to be the first person you catch here?
Well, I would say the person that I'm gonna catch first would be the person who is maybe taking their time on answering these questions, you know, not getting to it first. And one of the ways you could lose time is by looking up the answers. So I think whoever does that is going to be mincemeat pretty soon.
Oh, that is a threat towards one of our contestants, but only the people who are here will get that. I didn't hint at that at all on camera. Yeah, it's obviously me. It's obviously LordB the Third. I googled all the answers. But anyway,
I'm gonna get you.
Your scam.
But anyway, the game is now going to begin. You can use chat. Use chat for only answers, nothing else. And of course you can use verbal. It's whichever you feel comfortable with. Whoever gets there first will go. Okay, so the first question. What is the national currency of China?
Wong.
It is not won. It is not yen. It is not the yuan.
Rubies?
It is not the rubies. Izo's not giving us an answer, so it was the ren. I can't say it. It is.
Struggling.
Wow.
It is.
Let's just flash
I
it
don't even
up
know
on
the
screen.
answer to
It
your own
is-
question.
It is the renminbi. All right.
Let's just flash that up on screen.
Where on the body would you wear an epaulette? An epaulette.
The neck.
The chest.
Ear.
It's none
The
of them.
waist.
Nope. Izo, you got an answer?
Nope.
Cool. Alright, it was over the shoulder. Which type of nut is used to flavour Nutella?
Hazelnut.
Hazelnut.
Hazelberry.
I heard Kite first. So Kite, you can take a step.
It was Kite, yes.
I was so tempted to say no nut November.
Again. Which famous detective lived at 56B Whitehaven Mansions?
Sherlock Holmes.
Hercule Poirot.
It is Kite. You can take a step forward.
I was really about to say Shakespeare.
Which UK airport has the IATA code LBA?
Liverpool.
LBA Airport.
It is not Liverpool. It's not LBA airport because that's the code. Anyone else?
Hang on, give me a second.
You don't do your best impression of me.
What about Leeds?
It is Leeds, Jojo. Congratulations.
Nerd. Of course you're a nerd.
Just a city starting with L, guys.
I picked one and it just happened to be wrong.
Alright. How many different coloured sets of residential properties are there in a game of Monopoly?
8.
10.
4.
It was
Ew.
8, Jojo. Congratulations.
Okay, so
What
what happens
happens
if
now?
I catch 3 people at the same
If
time?
you catch 3 people at the same time, it
Yeah,
will
so
go
goofy.
to
That
sudden
That means
death.
I get first, second, and third. Yeah. That's what it means.
What is the chemical formula for ozone?
O2.
It is not O2.
C202.
O3.
It is O3, Spooky. Congratulations. You can take a step away. In which year did Theresa May become Prime Minister?
2016.
2018.
It was 2016, Kite. Congratulations. You can take a step forward. How many moons does the planet Venus have?
None.
0.
Who said none first?
Kite.
Right.
Kite, you are correct again. Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. These are lyrics taken from which 1983 song?
Whoa. The Macarena.
It is not the Macarena, Spooky.
Damn it.
Thriller.
That's the only song I know.
Unfortunately, nobody's doing it. It was Let's Dance by David Bowie. What is the capital of Vietnam?
Vietnam.
Kite, it is Hanoi. Congratulations. Who was the mother of Henry VIII?
Well,
Henry the
something
Seventh.
fun. I know you're a ghost.
So
It was not Henry the Seventh,
Anna
Jojo.
I know
Elizabeth.
Wasn't it Anna?
I'm gonna need a
Well,
full
stop
name.
being fat
I'm gonna
and
need
evil
it.
when
I'm
you're-
gonna need a
Oh.
full title.
Elizabeth of
Anna,
Windsor.
was Anna
It is
Queen?
not. It is not Elizabeth of Windsor. Unfortunately, I'm not going to give any more answers out. It was Elizabeth of York. If someone uses the letters MRCVS after their name, which profession do they have?
Dentist.
It is not dentist.
Doctor.
Mr. CVS.
Mr. CV's. It's not Mr. CV's. Izo, Azraelia, we haven't heard from you guys much. Have you got an answer?
CVS worker.
Medical cleric or whatever.
It's unfortunately not. It was a vet who wrote the award-winning novel The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime, which has now been adapted into both a film and a play.
Mark Twain.
David Bowie.
It's not David Bowie.
Pies.
I read this in school.
Wolf
Okay, get it
Kojo.
right.
It was Mark Haddon, who has been the Channel 4 show Countdown's resident lexicographer and etymologist in Dictionary Corner since 1992.
Susie Dent.
That is correct, Spooky. Very well done. Take a step out.
Queen.
What is the name of the character played by Tom Cruise in the Mission Impossible films?
Tom
David.
Cruise.
Did you say Tom Cruise?
Ah,
It's not Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise plays himself.
David Bowie.
It's not David Bowie. It was Ethan Hunt.
That's a dumb name.
Back.
What is the name of the character played by Hal Berry, or Haley Berry, I don't know, in the X-Men film series?
Susie
Excellent.
Dent.
Who did you say, Spooky?
Susie Dent.
It's not Susie Dent. It was
The
Storm.
Incredible Lady.
oh, I
Oh.
got that wrong.
Yeah.
I was gonna guess Rogue.
Which is the capital city of the United Arab Emirates?
What the hell?
What is the capital
um,
city?
Sorry guys, I accidentally typed it into Google.
It is.
I know
not,
it, but I don't know it.
It is not Dubai.
Haram.
You say haram, I say funny. It was Abu Dhabi.
Oh, I
Which
did that for a geography actually. Sorry.
which British author created the Wombles?
Susie Dent.
Stop saying Susie Dent.
One of his answers
Margaret
will be true.
Thatcher.
David Bowie.
Is not David Bowie. The internal angles of a triangle will always total to how many degrees?
Oh,
Susie
180.
Dent.
It
Oh.
is 180. Congratulations,
it was
Azraelia.
Matt.
It was
No,
Matt.
not
You
Susie
should have
Dent.
known that, Jojo. You know, Spooky, the more times you say Susie Dent, you know, the chance it goes up that it's actually Susie Dent.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah, exactly, because that's logic that works, isn't it?
It is,
Yeah.
bitch.
Okay, we've got another maths question, Jojo. You know, it's your favourite. What is...
Oh, you're fucked, Isaac.
What is 7/8 of 216? 7/8 of 216
32.
is not 32.
Wait, 160, 189.
It is 189. Congratulations, Jojo. And with that, unfortunately, we don't even need to place the torches. Izo, that means, unfortunately, you have been caught and your game is over. How are you feeling? Izo? Are you refusing to speak to me now? Oh. Well, Izo's not speaking to us, so Jojo, maybe let's still talk to you instead. After surviving this round and watching Bianca go out last episode, how are you feeling now you've managed to eliminate someone yourself?
Well, definitely didn't take as much time as it took Toast. I think we all
Oh,
saw that. Only 3 torches there, not
Yeah.
however many he needed. But I think it would be a really great addition to the show if the chaser got a gun and he could shoot the eliminated person. What do we think about that?
I'm gonna have to politely, after humble consideration, I'm gonna have to humbly decline your offer.
Bro,
Unfortunately,
everybody knows the show is rigged against Americans, and you can't even give us 1 gun.
you're American and you caught this kid, so fair. Like, you know. Well, Jojo, with your professional opinion, Isa refuses to speak to me. So, out of these 3, who do you think's gonna go on to win?
I'm gonna go with Spooky.
Spooky. You think Spooky's gonna win? Fair play.
Yeah, I had a bit of a come from behind myself, so.
Fair enough. So Jojo, if you had anything to say to these final 3 players, what would you tell them? What's the advice?
You know, I would say for Jeopardy, keep in mind that you can lose points when you buzz in, so be very careful. Wait, no, that's a lie. Buzz in frequently.
Okay.
That's my advice.
With those wise words, Kite, Azraelia, and Spooky, you 3 are our final 3. We're going to go to the Jeopardy round, and then after that, only 2 will remain, and then only 1. Who's going to be the winner of the Trivia Show Episode 2? We will find out in round 3. Spooky, Kite, Azraelia. Welcome to the 3rd round. This is Jeopardy! So, for anyone who watched the last episode, we had the regular categories, but this is episode 2. So we're going to be weird now, we're going to be dandy, and we're going to make life hell for these 3 right here. So the categories we have on offer today are as follows. We have red, we have yellow, we have green, we have blue, and we have purple. Because what's not to love about that? Yeah, like, woo guys, you love this. Say woo!
Whoa.
Yeah, let's go. Okay, so of course everyone knows how Jeopardy works. If you buzz in, you get points and you get it right, of course. But we're gonna just start with Kite. Kite, you won the chase round, so you get the advantage of choosing what you would like first. So, pick a category, pick an amount of points, and we can get started.
I'd like a blue 600.
A blue
Please.
600. Blue for 600 is... Which 2 countries share the longest international border? Buzz in whenever you're ready. Spooky.
Oh, I thought it was just for me.
No, it's for everyone.
America and Canada.
That is correct. Spooky, you get 600 points. Alright, so Spooky, you got it right. Of course, my little helper is going to be keeping score in chat for me, if that's okay with them. There we go. Alright, so, Spooky, what would you like off of the board?
Yellow 400.
Yellow for 400. I can give you yellow for 4. Alright. What colour eyes do most humans have? Azraelia.
Brown.
That is correct. You get 400 points, Azraelia. Azraelia, what would you like next?
No, let's keep the streak going. Yellow for 200.
Yellow for 200. Which Disney film features the song When You Wish Upon a Star? Spooky.
Oh my gosh.
3, 2, 1.
Tinkerbell.
It is not Tinkerbell. Kite.
Frozen.
It is not Frozen. Azraelia, do you have an answer? No, no answer. It was Pinocchio. Alright, we're gonna go to... We'll stay with Azraelia. Azraelia, what would you like next?
I'd like to do yellow for 600, please.
Yellow for 600? Of course. It's coming right up. Which 2 US states don't observe daylight savings time? Spooky.
Arizona and Hawaii.
That is correct. That is another 600 points for you. Spooky, what would you like next off the board?
800 yellow.
800 for yellow. Of course, we can do that for you. Chimpanzees and gorillas have human-like fingerprints, and so do what other non-human animals? Chimpanzees
Repeat
and
the question.
chimpanzees and Kite.
Like geckos.
You're gonna say geckos. It is not geckos. Chimpanzees and gorillas have human-like fingerprints, and so do what other non-human animals? Spooky?
A monkey.
It's not a monkey.
Hmm.
Azralia, do you have an answer for us? You don't. That is okay. It was koalas. Spooky. We'll go to you.
Purple. 200.
Purple for 200, of course. I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings is an autobiography about the early years of what inspirational African... Spooky?
Maya Angelou.
Can you repeat that for me?
Maya Angelou.
That is correct. You get 200 points. Spooky, what would you like next?
Purple for 400.
Purple for 400. What is the only mammal that is born with horns? Kite.
Rhino.
I can reveal that that is incorrect. Azralia.
A goat.
Is not a goat. Spooky. Do you have an answer?
I don't even know what animals have horns.
3.
The horned gecko.
2. It is not the horned gecko. None of you were even close. It was actually a giraffe. Kite, we'll go to you. What would you like off the board?
Red 200.
Red for 200. Which country was the Caesar salad invented in? Spooky.
Greece.
It was not Greece. Kite.
I'm going for the Italy.
It isn't Italy. Azralia.
The United States.
It's not the United States either. None of you got that one.
I think it's Israel.
It's Mexico.
Ah.
Kite, what would you like next?
Let's just go again. 400 red.
400 red. What is Japanese sake made out of? Kite.
Ooh.
Sushi.
It's not sushi. I can't accept that. Spooky.
I know what it is, but I don't know what to know.
2, 1.
Salmon.
It's not salmon. Azralia.
Alcohol!
It's not alcohol either. Unfortunately, none of you got that right. Again, it was rice. Alright, Kite, what would you like next off the board?
600 red.
600 red. Which of Shakespeare's plays is the longest? Spooky.
Othello.
It is not Othello. Azralia.
Romeo and Juliet.
It is not Romeo and Juliet. Kite.
Hamlet.
It is Hamlet. That is correct. Well done.
Oh, big.
And what would you like next, Kite, off the board?
Let's just knock off the reds. Red 800.
Red for 800. In what year was the movie The Godfather released? Spooky.
2007.
It is not 2007.
What?
Azralia.
2004.
It's not 2004. Kite. Be cultured.
The Godfather.
The Godfather.
That's like 80s though, isn't it? It's like
Me-
82, 1982.
You were 10 off. It was 1972. Unlucky. Azralia, we haven't been with you for a bit. What would you like off the board?
You know, let's go for a big one. I want green 800.
Green for 800. That is bold. A tick bite can make you allergic to which food? Azralia.
Rice.
It isn't rice. Spooky.
Fish.
It isn't fish. Kite, do you have an answer for me?
Milk.
It isn't milk. It was in fact red meat. Azralia, what would you like off next?
You know what, let's keep going for the big ones. Blue, 800.
Blue for 800. What is measured in Mickeys? What? Spooky.
That one song. Oh, you're so funny. You're so funny.
Okay, we're moving on from Spooky. Kite and Azraelia. Kite.
Big Mix.
Azraelia.
Mouses.
Unfortunately, it was the speed of a computer mouse. Azraelia, you can choose another one if you want to.
You know what? I'll leave an 800 to live. Purple for 600, please.
Purple for 600. What is the collective noun for a group of ferrets? Azraelia.
A pack.
It is not a pack. Spooky.
A murder.
It is not a murder. Kite, do you have an answer for me?
Herd.
It is not a herd. It was a business. Spooky, we'll go back to you. What would you like off the board?
Blue 200.
Blue for 200, of course. How many signs are there in the zodiac? Kite.
12.
It is 12. Congratulations. Kite, what would you like?
What was that one? Blue 200.
Yeah.
Green 400 then.
Green 400. Let me just find that. Alright. The Eiffel Tower was originally intended for what city? Azraelia.
New York.
It wasn't New York. Spooky.
London.
It wasn't London. Kite.
Berlin.
It wasn't Berlin. It was actually Barcelona. Kite, will stick with you. What would you like?
Let's do the bottom right. Let's get it out the way.
Purple for 800. What planet literally rains diamonds? Spooky.
Jupiter.
That is correct, but I need the other one for the point. What planets? What planets? There are two.
Okay. Venus.
That is incorrect. It is. You got Jupiter right. Who was next? It was Azraelia next. Jupiter and which planet?
Jupiter and Neptune.
It is not. Kite.
It's Jupiter and Uranus.
It isn't. It was Jupiter and Saturn. Unfortunately, none of you
Saturn.
get that
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
Kite, what would you like next?
Let's go 200. The 200 last one.
Last 200
Green.
for green. What is the common name for the Orcinus orca? Kite.
Venus flytrap.
It is not
It's
the
not,
Venus
though.
flytrap. Spooky.
The orca.
It's not the orca, Azraelia.
Organist.
It's not. It was the killer whale. Spooky, we'll go back to you. What would you like?
Green 600.
Okay. Who was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize in 1903? Azraelia.
What's her name? Mary Callender.
It is not Mary Callender. Kite.
Mary Curie.
It was Mary Curie. So that means
Got her confused
we
with the
go
fucking
to blue for 400 to end it. When Michael Jordan played for the Chicago Bulls, how many NBA championships did he win? Kite.
3.
He didn't win 3. Spooky.
Or
He didn't win 4. Azraelia. No. It was 6. So after that round, we have the scores. So, one of you is very clearly out compared to the other two, unfortunately. The other two, however, were in a tie, and I can reveal that that two were Kite and Spooky. You both got 1,400 points apiece. Congratulations, guys. You guys will be going on to face each other in the final, which means, unfortunately, Azraelia, it's time we say goodbye to you. Come talk to me, Azraelia. Come on down. Azraelia, how are you feeling about going out of this game?
I feel crushed. The fact that I lost because I couldn't differentiate Mary Curie, who's someone I look up to, compared to the person's breakfast like that I eat every day. So
I don't want to be
think that's
that
a
guy,
pretty
but
funny way to go out.
are you calling calendar breakfast?
Yeah, I eat mirror calendar for breakfast. Problem?
No problem.
Yes.
Out of these two finalists, which do you think is gonna win?
I'm really rooting for a Spooky here. I went into this season an Adele hater, and I'm leaving an Adele lover. I can name every album, every song, every lyric that Adele has written.
But you've been playing
All because of
trivia.
Spooky.
Yeah, but you've been playing trivia for the past God knows how long.
I'm good at multitasking.
You're good at okay, so
I
that
can name the full album.
didn't ask.
Can you? Can you?
I didn't.
Can you name the full albums though?
I didn't ask.
No one
I'm
asked.
doing
No one
an-
asked me your opinion.
I'm doing an exit interview here. Why don't you
Lord
just shut up? Why don't you just shut up? Because I'm doing an exit interview.
You're built like a chocolate factory. Shut up.
Shut the fuck up. I'll eliminate you. Unfortunately, Azraelia, it is time for you to leave us. But it was an honor having you. You beat Izo, and you also beat Wolf, so you can be proud. So, it's been wonderful having you, and we'll see you later. As for you two, you nerds in the final, it's time to go to one final set to see which of you is going to escape and which of you will be plunged into the dark depths of the void. So, we will see you guys there. Okay? And Spooky. This is the final round. Before you is the light of the tunnel that will let you escape from this pit of hell that is a trivia game show. But first of all, you must fight each other to see who will make it there first. Before the round started, considering you both tied in Jeopardy, to see who would go first, I had you submit either rock, paper, or scissors. Kite, you won this. So, you will be able to go first. So Kite, it is your question first.
Okay.
In round one, how many points did Spooky get in the whole round?
You got 1.
That is correct. You can take a step up. Spooky.
Hi.
In the chase round, how many questions did Izo get correct before he was caught?
None.
That is correct. You can also move up. Okay. Obviously, the first one is always about your time in the show because it is tradition, but this goes back to regular trivia now. Okay. Which British author created the Wombles?
No, can't remember.
It was Elizabeth Beresford or Beresford. Spooky. What was the full name given on Marilyn Monroe's birth certificate?
Marilyn Elizabeth Monroe.
That is incorrect. It was Norma Jean Mortensen. Height. Rosalind,
Yes.
Orlando, and Touchstone are characters in which of William Shakespeare's plays?
Othello?
It is As You Like It. Spooky. How many tournament grass courts are there at Wimbledon All England Club?
12.
It's 18. You guys are struggling. Okay. Which European country has the longest coastline?
Sweden.
It's incorrect. It was Norway. You were close. Spooky. Which British band had hits in the 1980s with Perfect and Find My Love?
The Beatles.
It's not his fairground attraction. Kite. How long is a rugby union match, excluding stoppage time?
80 minutes.
That is correct. You can take a step forward. Spooky. Name the horse that won the 2018 Grand National.
I feel like Kite knows this one, so I think it's gonna be the big chariot boy.
It was Tiger Ra.
Yeah.
Kite, who held the post of Chancellor of Germany between October 1998 and November 2005?
Angela Merkel.
It was not Angela Merkel. Spooky. Which star sign is Charles, the Prince of Wales, now the King of England?
I feel like he's a solid Capricorn.
He's not a Capricorn, he's a Scorpio.
Oh.
Of course he is.
Okay.
Kite, what question did Bells of Old Bailey ask in the nursery rhyme Oranges and Lemons?
How'd you like them apples?
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. It was When Will You Pay Me? Spooky. What is the national flower of the Netherlands?
Oh, fuck off, really?
Shut up. Let me try it. The tulip.
That is correct. Take a step forward. I didn't know that, so that's in my defense.
I didn't.
Kite.
I had to think. I had to think really hard for that. How did he break through it?
He's just broken through it.
Oh.
He's
Alright.
screaming.
Right. Kite, what was the name of the fictional woodcarver who created the puppet Pinocchio in Carlo Collodi's story? What was the name of the fictional
the puppeteer? Don't know.
Unfortunately, it was Geppetto.
Oh.
Spooky. Looking from a window above, it's like a story of love. Can you hear me? These are the opening lyrics to which 1982 hit?
Despacito.
It's not Despacito, it was Only You by Yazoo.
How is
Kite.
it not Despacito?
What was the name of the Labrador Retriever who featured in the Australian soap Neighbours between 1987 and 1993?
I was gonna say Clifford the Big Red Dog.
It's not Clifford the Big Red Dog, unfortunately.
The
Spooky.
opposite of-
What dog is it then?
It was
Scooby Doo.
It was Bouncer.
No, it's Scrappy Doo.
Bouncer. Why is it bouncing everywhere?
How is it not Scrappy Doo?
Spooky. Honey Rider was a Bond girl played by which actress?
Fucking oh, quickly scrolls up to find out. What was I saying? Susie Dent.
It's not Susie Dent. Kite, what links the following words? Colour, ball, and log.
Blind.
You said, what was the answer you gave? Sorry?
Blind.
It's not. They can all be preceded by the word water. Spooky. The artist Frida Kahlo was born in which country?
Italy?
It was Mexico. Kite. What does DVD stand for?
Disc volume display.
It was Digital Versatile Disc. Spooky. Which actress and comedian played Zainab Khan, previously Masood, in EastEnders?
Katie Price.
It's not. It was Nina Wad. It was Nina.
I like that.
It was Nina Wadja. Kite. Baku is the capital of which country?
Azerbaijan.
That is correct. Take a step forward. Spooky.
Geography nerd.
Which country won the 2017 Eurovision Song Contest?
Oh,
Portugal.
It was Portugal. You're both getting
Nice.
close now.
Yeah.
Kite. Which UK high street store went into administration on 26th of November 2008?
Woolworths.
It was Woolworths. You can take another step. Spooky. In which year did Yuri Gagarin become the first human to travel into space?
19. 72.
It was 1961.
60.
Alright, where
Reese.
are you? Oh, you're here. Okay.
I may have.
He did fall.
I tripped. Okay.
Yeah, tripped.
He tripped. Kite. In which year was Halley's Comet last visible from Earth?
1984.
You were so close. It was 1986.
Back.
Oh.
Spooky. What is the capital of the US state of Wyoming?
No.
Oh, this would be so much.
I know it.
I bet Kite knows it. I'm gonna say Susie Dent.
It's not Susie Dent. You can't say the Susie Dent for every answer. Kite.
I can.
From which language does the word futon originate?
Latin.
It was a Japanese.
Uh,
Spooky.
I love good futon.
Which actress played Lady Mary Crawley in Downton Abbey?
I literally only know Susie Dent.
It's not Susie Dent.
I don't know. Actresses is speaking.
Right. Who was the original UK host of the ITV game show The Price is Right?
Bruce Forsyth.
It was not. He did host it, but it was after. It was Leslie Crowther before.
Ah.
Spooky. Which word is used for a period of play in a game of polo, each of which lasts for between 7 and 7.5 minutes?
A shuttlecock.
It was a chuka. Okay. In which Hawaiian city was Barack Obama born?
Okay, I only know one. Honolulu.
You are correct, Kite, and with
Oh.
that, you can escape this game. We will see you later.
Oh.
We are left with only one. Spooky. Kite's just escaped. How'd you feel?
I feel like Susie Dent has cursed me.
I think saying her for so many answers, like, it didn't really help you.
I think you asking me a bunch of actress questions when I literally only know 3 women in my life, and my mum, my sister, and Susie Dent, it's a bit rude.
I'm so sorry about that. That's my fault. But you know, you are trapped down here. Your exit has been taken away from you. So do you have anything to say to anyone at home about the show or anything like that? Like maybe tell them to subscribe.
Adele is iconic, and she ate. My favorite song of Adele is I Drink Wine. You should subscribe to my channel and this
Okay,
channel.
so
and Cleanup
with
Crew,
that-
and LordB, and Kite,
that,
and CDI, and Wolf.
we are going to go and speak to our winner.
And Tien.
Kite, you've made it out. This is totally not a room above where you just were. Oh look,
No,
there's
no, no.
Spooky. So how are you feeling?
Hey, scrub. Can't hear you from down there. Yes, I'm feeling like I've eaten a lot of cake. And I fulfilled what I said earlier in the game. I said I'd come first, second, and third. And I've come first, second, and third.
I'm not sure that's happened, but you know, we move.
No. I'm sure somewhere along the lines it has.
Okay. Yeah. So you're the second
it's just-
winner.
I am, yes. I've taken over from Jojo, our lovely chaser.
Yeah.
And I now have to behold that crown, you know.
Exactly. Until someone wins the next episode, of course.
Indeed. I just look forward to a Champions of Champions, you know.
A champions of champions. Yeah, maybe we'll have to see. But yeah, well, anything you wish to say to Spooky or anyone who's currently trapped in any of the other rooms?
Peter keeps calling me the F-slur.
Yeah, Adele can eat shit.
Oh, fair enough. All right. So with that, this game is done. Kite has won episode 2. You can see him jumping around there. But he joins JoJo in our winners group. Maybe there is a Champions of Champions episode. I don't know. And you don't know. We're just going to have to find out together. So make sure you do like, make sure you do subscribe, because if you enjoyed watching it just as much as we enjoyed making it, then, you know, it's just common sense, right? There's Kite's face. If you do enjoy it, then please just let me know, and I'll make more content just like this. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Big thank you to anyone who played, and we'll see you later. So bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye.
Not